Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Ash. And if you are returning, welcome on back. Y'all, okay. So I had to wait and stop myself from watching this music video as well as just hearing the song. But we have Poppy, Amy Lee, and also Courtney from Spirit Box. Yes, all these incredible women musicians that just fucking kill it out there. And yeah, I've been waiting. I've been so good about not checking this out. But regardless, we're gonna be getting into the song and music video End of You. So I'm so here for it. And if you want to check out my other platforms or anything, I do have my link tree down below in the description. And let's go. I'm so ready. Pretty positive you already know who the three of them are, so I'm not going to bore you with any of that. But also, I am very much just amped as can be. Also, aesthetically, already, the theater of this is really fucking cool.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is.
Chills already.
Numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over?
My space bar does not work for me to pause things, and it drives me nuts. Okay, anyway, anytime I hear Amy's voice, it's always that haunting sort of tone to it, and I just love it. You know Amy's voice, you know what I mean? Like, she has that very distinct, very hauntingly beautiful voice, and I'm always about it. And can we just shout out how fucking gorgeous she is? I mean, that's just a given. If you have eyes and you can see this, you just, yeah, all around gorgeous. The red makeup too makes her eyes.
To fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, no pulling, no plug on my dreams. The end of you is the start of life for me.
Oh! Oh!
How is that to know?
My Poppy.
Crystalline castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand.
Her voice
But I'm
is
wide awake
insane.
this time, burn it down to find nothing
That outfit's cute as
inside.
fuck.
Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the
My goodness gracious.
gate for what I chose.
Okay, I always forget that with YouTube, they don't like it if you don't stop throughout the video. Just bear with me, okay? And sometimes I find it so hard to kind of remind myself because I get so pulled into these music videos and also the music when it just fucking rocks. I'm just like, yes, but then I also got to remember I am doing a reaction. And so it's one of those moments where yeah, sometimes I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I want to say this here." But sometimes I just get into the music that I'm like, in my brain, I'm not thinking of anything else besides what's going on here. Now, again, we got Amy Lee, we got Poppy, and I'm just ready for Courtney to come in. And I kind of feel like it's going to be right here with maybe a fade in or type of deal. I don't know. Obviously, it's next because we haven't seen her yet. So I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Let's go. Their voices together. I didn't know how to react. And so that was just my listen, I'm getting chills constantly. And sometimes when like something happens that it just makes me happy and just makes me like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I don't know what to do. And so that's what you guys get to see as well. And of course, like I said, here we got Courtney, but Poppy popping off. Let's go. Oh my God. I love it. What is
fractured lullaby, innocence draining from our eyes. All I wanted was stolen, my hate, all that I believed.
Let's go. Get it, girl. Okay, okay. Can we hold up? Can we go back to that? Because Amy, your voice is fucking powerful. And I love how I'm just being like, Amy, like, you know, we go back way back. But for real though, that voice is so fucking powerful. And I'm just here for it. I love how much like each of them had their part and just had like that like you just they had their moment. You know what I mean with this? But I'm just saying, Amy, she got them pipes all in there, you know? Like they're in there. Love it.
You is the start of life for me.
Fuck yeah. That's what's up. That's right. Sorry, that was more so like towards like whoever relationship you're in with like somebody that maybe it's just not a good relationship. That you know what? You know what you do? There have been many a times where hi, so yeah, I didn't realize that I muted myself here, and so I went on a spiel for like 3 minutes or so, without realizing that. So I'm gonna cut that out and also or speed it up, I don't know, and include the part that I realize I muted myself, and I will put that here. So here we go. Okay, so I went on this whole spiel and I didn't realize that I actually muted my microphone. Uh, So I was just sitting here like going off and popping off about like if you're in a toxic relationship, and this could be romantic, this could be family, this could be friends, anything, like the song says it itself, the end of you is the start of me, and I feel like that's so true. And I also feel like so many of us can relate to that as well. I'm sure about 99% of us can sit there and say that we've been in a relationship of any sorts or had relationships with people where it just wasn't good for you. And maybe at the time it was okay, but like we go through changes in life. We change as a person, we evolve. We just that's just how it is. And some people aren't meant to like grow along with you, and that's okay too. It doesn't mean that it always has to end terribly, but there are moments where there are situations where people are just assholes, you know? And sometimes that goes hand in hand with them needing to find themselves as well and also needing to grow and do their own thing as well. But yeah, for myself, like I really didn't start really, really finding myself, my true authentic self, until probably a couple years ago. And that was also thanks to the people that I surrounded myself with, letting go of some relationships as well. But I'm very happy with who I surround myself with now. Relationship wise, and that's, romantic, that's my family, that's friends, all of it. It makes a big difference. And so if you need to have that boost to be like, hey, I need to get rid of this, I need to get rid of this toxicity, because sometimes that's what it is, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just people grow in their own ways and people go their own way. So if there's anything that you take from this besides this video just being a fucking awesome ass music video, or maybe you're talking to the reaction and you think it's awesome too, there's that. Uh yeah, I really hope that you do put yourself first in certain situations. I know it can be very, very hard to, especially if you're a people pleaser and you want to put people before you. Someday you just have to also give that same sort of love to yourself as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a great time watching this reaction. And of course, if you did enjoy it, please consider giving a huge thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. And turn on notifications so that you get notified when I do upload here on YouTube. Also, like I was stating before, come check me out over on Kick. I do live stream over there Monday through Friday. I am live here on YouTube throughout the week. Sometimes it's not always the same time, and sometimes there are days where I don't go live. So if you ever want to catch me, like, for sure with the schedule, I am over on Kick. Also, this week we are doing the wonderful Last of Us painting, and one of the amazing slashers will receive said painting in a giveaway. So definitely come on by. But you guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.